We're gonna take the Razors down to this convoy mark. I'm gonna meet an officer, get the route. We're gonna do some route clearance for their convoy, and then just be aware there's Op 4 in the area. We don't know their intentions, and we could be able to, if we see the opportunity, to infiltrate the two POIs on Air Station Mike 2-5 and Range 4 Urban Ops. Okay? But if we do infiltrate, stealth is mandatory. Smith, if we have to engage, please carry body bags so we could pack them and fucking stick them in our razors, please. Okay?
Unfucking myself time now.
Alright.
I have
Any
10
questions?
body bags as well.
Any questions?
How big? So we're just doing one big team?
We can be, or else. I mean, there's only fucking 6 of us, so.
You use the breacher back panel. There's more space than your medic bag.
Any other questions?
No,
What?
I'm good.
Yeah, the breacher
you not hear
back
me?
panel has 60
I'm good.
pounds,
No, I
whereas
hear
the
you.
medic bag
Oh,
only has
okay.
50.
Good.
Yeah.
You're gonna be an RTO, bro. Since there's no airplanes.
Okay.
That way you get to wear your radio.
I'm running my medic bag.
Okay. You're our
Sure.
communications sergeant. Our 18 Echo, one would say, if we were Green Berets.
Hey, I remember when I was that.
What'd you say he has to monitor? 100 or some shit?
I have
30.
25 body bags. Is that enough for you?
Well, I don't know.
Also, be advised that there is intel in play, so make sure you check in your POIs. Checking tables and grounds and stuff like that.
If we go into them.
All right. If you have a pulse ox, put one on because I'm doing my rounds
You've
anyways.
got 3 minutes to be in those razors and moving.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Smith and Corvus to give me the ready call since I asked him, at least Smith, to wear body bags.
Yep. I have 10 of them. Is that enough for you, or do you want me to grab more?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
Is it the same telephone pool or that one over there?
Yeah, marksman range.
Okay.
I also grabbed
Let's
a pair of
go.
wire cutters just in case.
All right, word up, brother.
Radio check.
Raj.
So everyone has their channel set. Where the fuck are these razors? They're there. We decide on the channel we're using? 100 probably? Or no, 69?
69.
Okay.
Turner, do you want me to deploy the drone right here? Fuck. Can't speak.
No, deploy it when we get to the convoy.
Gotcha.
Because I have to talk to an officer and get their route. So
Well, you can
Smith,
deploy it and we fly it up while he's in this.
yeah, I know, but I gotta talk to the officer when I get there, and it may as well deploy it there because we'll be closer anyway. Smith, you'll ride with Good in the third Vic. Paul, you're with me in the front, the middle Vic, and then Corvus and whoever else rider in the front Vic. You want to drive, Paul, or oh yeah.
Excellent.
Earplug and earmuff check.
Okay, alright.
Negative. Those are for wimps.
I'm gonna go on, like just I don't know, just voice activity. Fuck it. Are we
Yeah,
doing
it's fine.
convoy net?
Jump out.
No, there's fucking.
Yeah, when you're driving, I will.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Never mind. Okay.
Make sure you turn your lights off.
Oh man, your scope is so.
Tentative route, it's follow the black mark to the MSR and just stay on the MSR.
Copy, first stick moving. What's our speed?
Wherever you set, first vehicle. You just gotta get to the convoy, that's all we gotta do, so. And we're on a paved road, I believe.
We'll go 45 then.
Okay, cool.
Possible checkpoint in front.
That's the marksman range signed.
Aren't we on a friendly installation?
No. We're leaving the friendly installation right now.
Yeah, I really hope that checkpoint was friendly then.
You were just at a marksman range, soldier.
Yeah, you missed the point, never mind.
Fire front. 2, possibly 3 Vicks.
Okay, break off distance, about 150 meters, and we'll approach on foot.
Smith, if you hit a tree, I swear to God.
I drive.
Or stop at 300 meters from the convoy, and we'll approach on foot from there. Because it seems like that's the convoy up there that's smoking.
Want the drone out?
Yeah, put the drone out. Good, you'll run with me, and Paul, you'll run with Smith. Sorry, I need good with me.
Rush.
Once the drone's up, Corvus and Ryder, you'll take us out towards the convoy, staying more towards the trees off the road.
Copy all.
Drone up.
Okay, just establish it in an orbit above us for right now until we, or check out the convoy if you want.
Got eyes, 4 Vicks. Nope, 6 on fire.
Is there any thermals on the convoy, or is it just the vehicles?
I got bodies. I got some that are destroyed, not on fire. Lots of bodies. Looks like the fire on some of them are going out.
Okay, we'll have to approach the convoy and see what's up.
Hey, there's a solar panel installation to the east of it. There's a chance they were hit from that side.
Okay, we'll approach on the west side towards the convoy. Corvus, take us out towards it.
Copy, moving.
Good, make sure you follow along, but if we short haul at any time, make sure you recheck that solar pellet.
We have
Okay.
a big ODA between us and the other side of this, forestry.
Just sprint across or follow vegetation.
Yeah, there's no vegetation.
Anyone else having an issue sprinting?
It's because you're sling, probably.
Does that just stop it?
I think so.
There's a setting you can turn on that'll allow you to run while having a sling.
You know where it is?
It should be in TSP Animate, and then under the sling option, it should be in there.
Gotcha.
Do you want to do a gate at this LDA?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm set watching west.
Set watching east.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Far watching east
I
side.
can't see you, dude, on the ground.
Far watching west set.
Last man is crossed.
All across.
Take up back lead, Chorus.
Convoys are direct east.
Okay, Paul, come with me. We'll check out the convoy. Everyone else pull security.
Roger with you.
Got audio from some radios at the convoy.
We got a laptop on the ground here. Some bodies is about it. Looks like fucking enemies. Softskins, Blue 4 dead. Just cover me real quick, I'm gonna pick up this intel ball. Okay, let's move back to the squad. Okay, let's pull back north a little bit away from the convoy the way we came, and I'll check out this intel.
Copy, moving.
Preferably back to the Razors, I guess. Good, if you could let command know that we've come upon the convoy, it's been engaged and destroyed.
Never got a net for command. What is it?
30.
Good copy. Stand by.
West side set.
3-0.
Let me
Check.
know when you're ready. Good for me to give you my message.
Reset.
This is command.
Crossing.
Send it, Gardner.
Let them know we came across the convoy, destroyed Blue 4 KIAs, as well as unknown
West set.
East set.
insurgent KIAs on road.
Good copy. Advise Ranger Recon has approached the convoy, found a laptop, Blue 4 and Op 4 dead
Left crossed.
on convoy.
What's the status of the cargo?
What's the status of the cargo?
I did not check the vehicles, I just picked up the laptop.
Ranger Recon did not check cargo status. We just went the laptop.
Yeah, check with their drone, check the the Hammond
Laptop
truck.
should have the manifest
It has
on
to be the only one able to
Check
carry the cargo.
intel.
Bye. Apparently the laptop has the manifest on it.
Yeah, I know, I haven't checked it. Because I wanted to move away from the convoy first.
That's what he wants to know about.
Okay, well, let's get back to the trucks and then check the drone. Check the trucks, the Hammett with your drone. Because I suspect the Hammett is what's carrying this GBU-49, which is missing apparently, or on the convoy manifest. Okay, everyone pull security, good. Check it out with your drone.
Emmets look like they're smoking, but the cargo looks untouched. Hard to really get a good picture from here, but the cargo looks fine.
Are there any other types of Hammets?
Negative, there's only 2 Emmets.
Okay, we'll have to go back then in the Razors to check the Hammett then.
Could be booby trapped.
Doesn't matter, we have to check it anyway. We can get one of you guys to check it with your explosives
Command,
detector.
Recon element. What's the status on the cargo? You got PID on
Corvus,
the
did you end up
cargo?
bringing yours?
Yeah, I did.
Ranger
Well, I don't pack
Recon
up, we'll
has
drive within,
gone to the manifest.
within,
We're gonna have to move
75
back to the
meters
Hemmets
of
to check out the cargo.
Hammett, and then dismount and check it out.
Copy that. Make it quick. Once
Good,
available
you come
cargo.
with me this time. And Smith and Paul will switch.
He's in that one on the
Command
far
wants us
left.
to double time. Valuable cargo.
Just head straight to it.
Advise recon units on its way.
Copy last.
Whoever's leading is going the wrong direction.
Hold up, stop the Razor. Smith.
You have your mine detector on your Corvus?
Yep.
Okay, you'll go check it out with your passenger. Well, I can tell the helmet looks empty from here. So it's gone.
Be advised, only life signatures I'm seeing from the drone are friendlies moving towards the helmets.
Copy.
Yeah, the cargo's gone, not booby trapped.
About the helmet to the east.
I mean, it has stuff, but it's not a GPU.
It could be the supplies.
Command, Ranger Recon.
It has an
Be
M4,
advised,
first aid
the
kits, grenades,
GBU is
Yeah, we're
currently
looking
missing.
for a
It
fucking
seems to be the
GBU
only thing
Moab,
that is
so-
missing. The rest of the cargo is intact and all accounted for.
Good, radio it up, it's gone. We're gonna go check out the POIs
At this time,
for potential
proceed to the
transporters
AO.
carrying
and
cargo.
find that missing truck
Stand by.
and its cargo and retrieve it or anything that's been taken out of that.
Okay, gather back
cargo.
up with the vehicles.
Good copy. Word from command, we need to move into the AO, find the missing truck, get it, and any other missing cargo out back.
Damn, it's almost exactly what I just said.
I'm just telling you what command told me.
Copy.
Command, recon team, be advised, you still are
Okay, tentative
infiltration.
plan for right now is we're gonna move into the AO towards
Direct action
Hill
is not
5-3
authorized.
at
Only
grid.
engage if you must.
Sorry, son, last you got stepped on.
At grid 15-6 101.
Your
See if we can get eyes
ROE is
inside
still
urban
in
ops,
effect
and
for
if we
reconnaissance.
can get any good eyes, we'll move
Infiltrate,
towards AO station. Mike
complete
can
your
check it out with the drone.
objectives. Only engage the enemy if you
Any
absolutely
questions?
have to utilize stealth.
Okay, firm.
None here. We'll bring up the rear again.
All right, Lord Corvus, take us out.
We're at grid 156101.
Update from command, ROE is still in effect. Use silence, only engage if needed.
Why is it giving our grid? Oh, I read the wrong one. Yeah, it's grid 140038. Sorry, or 083. Sorry.
Okay, copy.
Reference the CP mark that Smith graciously put down early.
Preliminary ISR on the airbase. Looks like I'm seeing a patrol there. I'm looking at some encampments, broken buildings. I'm seeing one air asset. Possible tracked VIX. No eyes on our missing VIC though.
Keep the vehicles off road if we can, and try and stay as far from the road as we can.
Copy. I'm just trying to keep us like in this foliage so we're not on the hillside.
Oh, I gotta get out and turn my fucking Blue Force tracker on, so I can fucking follow him.
Hey, you want me to move the drone closer too?
Yeah, move it up to ROP at the grid previously stated.
Need the CP mark?
A firm.
Oh, I fucking smoked that tree. These things are hard to drive when you're driving fast.
Drone en route.
What the fuck did we hit? We didn't hit shit.
Alright, I need you vehicles to come back because apparently I hit God's wall and broke my whip. So
Smith and I are on our way. Oh, so is Corvus.
You alright? Good?
Yeah, I should be fine.
The fuck? We literally didn't hit anything.
Oh, my head's bleeding. That's nothing.
oh, our Vic has magically been acquired new tires.
Do you see anything that I hit, bro? Because I
Nope.
don't see anything. Like,
That's a rock. There's a rock straight in front
The
of us.
power
Hey, go
of
on Whisper.
Stand Bush compels you.
where's the rock? There's no
Oh.
rock. There's a tree.
There was one.
I think you have those new fancy airless tires.
Let command know we're entering the AO now. Good.
Ranger Recon entering AO at this time. I'll call on reference HM0 on map 1 times rotary asset.
Can you check this street we're approaching and see if there's anything on it?
Stand by.
If we're not moving, turn your engines off.
HM1 is another rotary asset moving towards soon to our grid.
How's it look?
I'm trying to get tally on us.
I can see your gunner cam. It's looking right at the road as it's driving away.
Oh, let's see.
Are we good to continue?
Stand by.
No thermals on the road in front of us. Or the road parallel.
Copy. Do you want me to break left towards the shoreline or just continue?
Continue bearing 218, about 640 meters, and we'll stash our Vicks on the far side of the mountains and move to foot up to the CP.
Copy.
Air radar in play. HM2.
What the fuck does air raid mean? You mean there's air in the area?
No, air radar.
Oh.
Can't tell if it's looking for fixed wing, I believe.
How the fuck? What the fuck? These rocks blend in perfectly with the fucking ground.
HM2 fixed wing radar.
How the fuck do insurgents have radar? That's crazy. What the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna freak out.
I'm assuming. Oh, they have a mortar. Stand by.
Mark that.
HM3 1 times mortar.
You guys running?
Holy fuck, dude. Watch out, Smith.
What was that?
What freaks you guys running?
69.
Dude, these rocks blend perfectly in with the fucking dark patches of grass, dude. Do you want your
Those are tanks.
you want your little brief, Mr. Captain?
HM4 2 times tanks.
Smith, come to me. Good. Don't
HM5
just
radar.
mark them up on the map on the BFT for me instead of calling them out on the radio every time you see something, please.
I'm just trying to do it so someone can mark it because I'm in drone and I'm marking it through there.
Yeah, I'm working on it for you.
Okay, good. Let's move up to Corvus and Ryder, and then let's step off towards the CP.
Gotcha. Just so you're tracking, I'm not seeing a Hemet in the compound we're near.
It could be, depending on how long it's been since they attacked the convoy, they could have moved it into any covering, so make sure you check under canopy buildings or for any cargo tenting. But if you guys go left, you don't need to cross the mountains. There's a wide open path.
It's more advantageous to go on the mountain.
It's not really advantageous because we're on a small hill, so if they look up at us, they'll see us in the backlight of the sky.
Gotta stay in the cracks of the rocks.
Here, check 30.
This is command.
Command, this is Goliath 6 signing in. Be advised, going to be letting Sergeant Gardner run the rest of this
Party,
mission. Just letting know I'm on
HM6,
ground.
one time Shelka.
Good copy.
You guys are looking the wrong direction, Corvus and
It's called 360 security.
I know, but we're moving to the CP, like I said, and the CP's.
And you guys haven't moved yet, so I'm waiting for you to move.
Yeah, but okay. Just double time it up to the fucking CP. Can you get a beat on this light source to our north, good, along the road?
Stand by, gotta take a short halt.
A short halt.
Good, what height, what altitude you flying at?
500.
Bump it to 6. I've seen drones get spotted at 500.
Good copy, stand by. Light source to the north, 1 times Jeep-ish vehicle. Looks to be just kind of watching the road to the east.
Are they infantry walking around it, loitering, or are they inside of it?
Stand by.
I've got audible. Due west.
Got 1 heat sig on the outside facing the north.
What's your audible, Marisi?
Sounds like a motor running.
Copy. Let's keep moving. Keep hugging to the walls, up to the CP.
Be advised, drone's gonna have to come down for battery soon.
Can you wait until we get to the CP and you bring it down?
Yeah, it should be good for it.
Okay.
We're getting about like 150 to 200 meter spacing right now between us and them in the back.
Are they not moving? What are they doing? Or is
They were in
he
the
still
drone.
in the drone?
Yeah.
Was bumping it up to 600.
Are you able to put the drone in follow mode at all, or like a tag along mode where it kind of hovers around you?
I can, but I figured that's probably not the best idea. I just figure keeping it in the same spot.
See if you can put it 1,000 over, maybe our main POI here, and see if you can have it hold and track our movement coming in. I'm assuming we're coming in, stand by. Coming in from the northeast.
The only movement I can have it track is directly above us. They'll be following us like directly on.
Raj, if you spearhead up to 1,000, one click it might be okay, but I don't know what your visuals are going to be like.
I gotta send it down for battery first.
Okay, bring it down for battery, and once we get to the CP, I want you to send it over towards Air Station Mike.
It's currently stationed at the CP.
Okay.
Break, net call. I have a enemy red air chopper moving due west, roughly 700 meters current pause, heading north to south.
Obviously, intel was bad because these are supposed to be insurgents, so expect near peer or better.
They do have tanks.
Well, insurgents could have tanks, but they don't really have that type of helicopter unless they're well-funded insurgents.
Or really good at stealing.
I've tracked one times transport, but no gunships.
Copy, I'm tracking the MI-8 right now. It's in front of us. Let's collision lights on.
Looks like it's landing at that oil tower.
Okay, let's climb these rocks to the left, and can you call your drone back? It might as well just get it filled right here.
Yeah, stand by.
Looks like that helo may have dropped something off at the compound to our southwest.
Copy. I don't have a laser des. Do you have your laser des on you good? And can I steal it?
Should be in my backpack.
Okay, does anyone else have a laser des? It's right on top of the rocks right now.
Drone inbound for landing.
Okay, Paul's coming over to you. Grab your LD from you.
Right behind me.
There you are. Tripping? Is it in your backpack?
Should be in my backpack.
The batteries.
Stand by, I'll get it out in a second.
Yeah.
I have to manually pilot this thing, it's too low. Should be right overhead. Do you guys have
eyes on?
Sally?
To our southeast.
Okay, walk me in.
You gotta, yep.
Okay, go down.
Stop right about there.
Go
You should be
straight
good
down.
to drop.
15 meters. Well, that was 20. But
Right, I'm right over an open field, right?
Did you only have one drone?
Northwest.
Good.
Hey, fair, I'm only drone.
A little bit. There you go. Yep, now you're in the open field. You're good to touch. You're gone. You're good.
How many batteries do you have?
I also
Batteries
have
are unlimited.
a battery.
I also have a drone.
If you have a drone as well, of course, you want to get yours up and look at this POI. I can't really see it very well with vegetation cover.
Okay.
Drone battery full, what do you want with it?
Send yours towards Air Station Mike. Just look for sea cans, cargo containers, any heavy trucks as well. Same with you, Corvus.
Whenever you can get that.
You want me going to Air Station Mike as well, or going to Ranger
No,
4?
just for, I meant, sorry, for target acquisition, not to head to air station.
Actual, be advised, I have no sights on thermals, no movement on the northeastern side of this compound to our southwest, roughly 1 click. A copy.
Good copy. Gonna stand by for drone eyes and then assessment of if we need to make entry into this compound. If not, we are going to move to Air Station Mike.
Raj, be advised, updated range 219 meters. Break, net call. I have movement northeast side, second wall in, fire team element moving southeast to northwest, walking pace, weapons lowered. Appears to be AK composition, level 2 armor, no headgear. How copy?
Copy. Mark patrol route if it's a patrol, and mark additional direction if they're outside of the compound.
Negative. They're inside compound walls. Stand by.
Good. Are you getting photos of everything you're seeing?
I have not. I forgot to.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it up.
Yep. Thanks for the reminder.
Yep.
God damn it! The auto navigation stopped working. Great.
It's assassin your drone, Corvus.
300 meters and rising.
Be advised, my drone's having trouble with the auto nav. Gonna have to do all manually piloting.
Patrol marked on map.
Corvus, just remember these guys do have SA.
Yep.
If you stay low to the ground, you might be able to avoid the radar since you're such a small signature.
Their SA doesn't seem to be active. They have a Shelka and it didn't spot me.
Might be unmanned.
Could be that.
Corvus, can you see the POI in front of us at the Urban Ops?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Would you be okay with me looking through your camera?
Yeah.
Okay, which drone are you? 1-4 or 1-3?
Let me look.
1-3.
No,
Yeah, I'm Bravo 1-3.
Hey, good. Be advised, I do have eyes on an active radar southwest.
Yeah, I'm already tracking those.
Roger, you're tracking the one that's moving back and forth, large dish?
Yep, that's a fixed wing asset one.
Solid.
If they haven't spotted me from those, I doubt that those are on. I think it's just a Arma thing where they have to have that animation.
We don't break immersion. Might be in repair or something, not active. Update on that patrol. Fire team element moving back southeast will update map. They're doing a northwest to southeast patrol. How copy?
Good copy. Looks like this Urban Ops Center's got upwards of 19 MAMs in the area. 2 patrols are outside, 1 patrol's inside. 4 guys are in the perimeter, the rest are outside. I don't see any buildings. There's one building on the northeast side and southeast side which has potential to hold a GBU.
Be advised, I believe we're looking for a whole truck, not just a GBU.
Yeah, I know, but they could have unloaded it. I don't know the time frame from when that convoy's been attacked, right? So I'm just assuming the truck can also fit in these two buildings, so. Corvus.
Yep.
Are you able to move your drone more northwest so we're able to see under these metal awnings on Urban Ops?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm working on map stuff.
Corvus, make sure you take screenshots.
Looking through your cam, only one of the buildings is easily accessible by a truck of decent size, and it should be that building that's on the southeast side along the wall. I'm gonna check under these awnings, and then once you move your thing, I'm gonna check that building again to see what type of building it is, and if it can actually be enterable through a Euro-sized truck or Hemet-sized truck.
Where do you want me moving it?
Just move it anywhere to the northwest, as long as I can see down southeast towards the buildings along the wall. Because from where it was, I can't see under the metal awnings.
Alright, it's moving.
And then if I don't confirm anything, we'll just wait for Goods drone to make eyes of the building types that are at Air Station Mike, and if anything, we'll decide if we need to make infill into this building on the southeast side in Urban Ops.
Be advised, my drone is bugging out. Having issues with staying at altitude.
Do you see it on map? Is that a good spot?
Anyone here have a spare UAV terminal?
Yep.
Oh.
3 and 2 as target one, building 1.
Be advised, my drone is having issues staying in the air, and someone needs to be in the pilot at all times. Does someone have a UAV terminal they can access the gunner and start mapping?
Yeah, I can control your turret through CTAB.
Good copy. I'm going to have you take control of that while I keep it in the air.
Or Corvus can do it too once I see through his camera. Reference the 1 mark on the map. That's the building that can potentially be housing the cargo and a truck. There's also 2 Euros we can use if it's not on a truck or anything.
Be advised, the 25 base is not looking like it's going to have any Urals or anything. It looks like it's more of a recon outpost.
Copy. Are you in your turret right now, or are you in the seat?
I'm in the seat, rising altitude. I've been kind of switching between them.
Okay, I'm just gonna hop on your cam real quick.
Go for it.
What was the grid reference for that recon outpost so I can mark it for you?
It's just the airbase 25.
Copy.
Jordan, are you on the cam?
Yeah, I'm on the cam. There's a metal awning there. I can't see under.
It's Hemet crates, no Hemet vehicles.
Okay,
Actually, I wouldn't even say it's crates. It's just regular crates, not Hemet crates.
Can you fly around to the north side, going to the northeast, so I can see the other side of this building that's beside the metal awnings? Try not to go over top of their objective.
Let me know when you want me to stop.
I think it's an office building, so there's no buildings that could house it if it's not underneath this awning.
Looks like it was a science outpost. I got commandeered. Is it good positioning, or you want me to move more north?
Yeah, I can tell what type of building it is. It won't be able to be held in that building, and if it's not under that awning, then I assume it's not at Air Station Mike.
Good copy. I'm bringing my drone back to redeploy. See if I can't get it fixed.
Copy. Once your drone's back, make sure you update command.
What do you want me to update them with? I can do it while I'm flying.
Update them, let them know that we have a potential raid target for urban ops that potentially could house the cargo. Second POI doesn't appear to hold any buildings or vehicles that can carry or move other than a rotary asset that can't move the cargo.
Good copy. Command, Ranger
The
Recon.
rotary asset can move the cargo, but it's not attached or nearby the rotary asset.
This is command.
Present, ready for situation update.
Send.
Corvus.
Situation update as follows. Airbase 25 is no joy on missing truck. Seems like a forward base. That's a science center commandeered.
Not WMD, Moab
Break.
is in there.
Possible raid target on the break.
There's crates, no GPU.
On the urban ops outpost.
I also ask command if we are to destroy the cargo or sorry, never mind. I remember we're supposed to reacquire.
No
Actually,
visible
ask them if
site
we
on
can
Hemet.
reacquire and move it. Are we to destroy it?
Good copy. We got some latest intel here. The GPS within the truck last pinged at grid 136090. Last seen heading.
Break, hold on.
Tracking westbound.
Already got it, good.
What was it?
136096.
Yeah, nice. Chinese whispers. I said 090.
13 what? 6? 096?
Correction, 090.
Last seen heading westbound from that
Last
location.
scene, that was the last GPS ping of the Vic heading west. Hey, can someone talk my drone in?
Are you here, Ryder?
Okay, then most likely, judging by the roadmap, it's probably in this fucking urban ops building.
Corvus, can you just guide me in?
Corvus, you got those patrols marked?
I'm working on it.
Go backwards.
They have a time
Alright,
frame
wait.
on when they got that GPS
And
ping.
hover and lower.
Negative.
Recon teams, this command.
Alright, if
Mission
we're
is as
moving
follows,
action,
is
assume
to
that we're going to move down
recover
towards the south, bearing 182,
or at least find it
onto the opposite side of the road, and we're going to make entry, preferably into that compound through the wall
and
over the
find
wall.
the location of that Hammett and then radio in when you found that Hammett and its status.
Read back as follows. Find Hemet, get the bomb, recover anything they took from it.
If it's in there, we got to check inside this building to assume, to figure out if the cargo's in there or not.
You probably won't be able to move the bomb.
Based on its movement plan, it looks like it's heading up to Air Station Mike.
On site, we can send in a main force next day to go and recover it.
Good copy. Alright, new mission from command. We need to find the Hemet, figure out find the Hemet, get the bomb, Get anything that was there, and that's it. We don't have to bring it back. We can get a command team to get it tomorrow, but we need to figure out where it is and secure it to the best we can.
Well, judging by the buildings that are on Air Station Mike and the cargo containers I've seen, there's nothing that could house a Moab of that size. So I'm going to assume it's on Urban Ops.
That last radar ping contradicts it. It would be closer to Urban Ops if it was.
Yeah, but we also did see that cargo helicopter that's at Air Station Mike over here, and I think Smith said it was dropping something.
That cargo helicopter at Air Station Mike has been there the entire time. They have two.
There was an MI6 that flew over towards the urban area. It landed, or at least went below the tree line for about 10 seconds and then dusted off again. That's enough time to drop something, pick something up. I mean, I could do a lot of things in 10 seconds with a helo.
Corrections, MI6.
Yeah, it's the heavy lift variant of the MI8. It's also older.
Judging by, since it's the type of cargo it's carrying, without a doubt, if there's no Hemet there, and there's not a building that can house the rocket, it's not going to be there.
FTX landing environment.
Hot take, I think you got a 60-40 chance of being right here.
Well, the Moab is fucking 30 feet long, so.
And also bright orange.
So chill out on the music tracks. They're like standing still.
Do we have eyes on?
I don't think any of them have it even turned on, to be honest.
Do we have eyes on the location where the MIA dropped?
It's not me.
No, I know. I'm just trying to
we would in the drone,
I don't
not
think any
from
of them
where we are. It would have dropped.
I do.
Probably
Black dot, 200 meters
Probably
west of range 4.
When they're moving.
It didn't land within range 4. It landed west of range 4.
Track names for future reference, but apparently Good actually uses the music, so he's one of one.
Is your drone still at Corvus?
Special.
It's at about 50% battery.
Okay, I'm just gonna hop and check this fuck. Oh, you're on it?
Yep.
You wanna slew your cam to that mark? At 131078.
Yeah, give me a second.
Advise my drone's down for repairs. Let me know when you need back up.
If anything, we can't figure out, we're gonna have to make entry into this compound from the west or east. Sorry.
There's nothing in the general vicinity of that black mark.
Vehicle could still be moving time now.
Maybe get your drone back up and good, and check out all the roads leading towards Air Station Mike or away from Air Station Mike's main MSRs. Preferably, not ASRs.
Be advised, I have one time, looks like a single man on an intersection heading towards Air Station Mike bearing... Stand by. 018, roughly 500 meters current pulse.
Said he's alone?
Affirm, alone with a gas.
Drone dusting.
Is he, do you know if he's armed?
You say heading?
Are we able to intercept potentially for interrogations?
Pretty sure you did.
We don't do that.
Okay, well, we need to gather intel, and it's a type of intel gathering.
Well, if you
Also,
want to
it's,
possibly alert a
UAZ.
base, then go and have a guy holding front, security.
I know, but the orders were to figure out where the bomb is, and if we alert the base and we interrogate this guy, we can still move away without moving into this AO.
It's your call.
I mean, technically you're my COC, so...
Right, but I'm letting you run this mission, so it's your call.
I'm just gonna avoid my voice here. I think that's a bad idea.
Okay, then we won't do it. We're gonna have to stealth the compound then. Because it's the only building, that's the only building that can carry a fucking 20-foot long fucking Moab. Unless anyone has any other spics and spans about where it could be, other than these two POIs and this building that's marked as target 1.
Oh no, good. What have you done?
Let's do it.
Corvus, flip if you can.
That's not good. What
bring
happened?
your drone back over. Good. Can you move your drone so we can see our advance up to the building?
It's been a long day.
If
Oh,
anything,
yes,
we'll
the
leave
Home Depot
Corvus
mortar
and
for my
Good
tiles.
here for the drones, and we use their eyes to let us know if we can hop walls into the compound to check this building. Any questions? Silence is consent. Good, Corvus, you might want to move more into this nook and cranny when we step off. Other than that, battle buddy up, stay together, and we're going to go get actionable, and if you guys can give us intel when we're approaching the AO or the building, that'd be great.
What were our orders to do? I was not paying attention.
We're
Corver 7, come back over here, and then we'll step
Gotcha.
off. Going southwest.
What's your drone at?
550 meters. I'm bringing it back right now, though.
Take it to 6.
I was just trying to get eyes under something, so I brought it down a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. When it's up there, try and keep it at 6, though.
Did this team pack?
Alright, I marked a bunch of patrols. They're marked with a red HM mark and a black dot numbered with arrows between showing who's going where. Then I marked all the BMPs and checkpoints I could see. Best interest route will most likely be on the southeast corner of the base. There was an entry at the wall. There was no visible hostiles at that entry point. I need to bring it straight east now.
Copy.
I mean, I always carry a pair.
Is that BMP in the checkpoint area, or is that mark completely very accurate?
That mark is exactly accurate. The checkpoint is just due south of it, like 5 meters.
Okay, can you check that small grouping of rocks right there and see if we can bust around it to avoid the BMP line of sight?
Yeah, wait, one.
Man, how the fuck are you guys so good at hiding a giant ass bomb?
Okay, the rest of the team, we're going to move closer to the actual CP mark and wait for Corvus to check out those rocks, and then we'll move out.
If you move northwest of it, there's that cluster of rocks. Follow that cluster, then just cross through the foliage to the other rocks. Then the checkpoint will actually be between you and the BMP and provide coverage for the rest of the movement.
Copy.
I'll put blue marks down.
Yeah,
for
mark it up
alternative.
while we're on the move. Try and double time it up to the CP mark.
Yeah, I didn't want to get armored by the collisions of the rocks.
Yep.
Alright, there's a bunch of
Make sure
FN
you don't
marks
leave
now.
that battle buddy.
Raj, I'll be right in front of you, slowing down.
I'm catching up in your rear.
Oh fuck! This is
Right,
interesting night vision. I don't like this at all. The fuck? Everything's outlined.
Are the FM marks the safe route to take?
Yeah, there are buildings next to it, like destroyed windmills I can't see inside of.
Of course, you know if you are in the night vision of the drone, press B, it does some weird shit.
Windows.
Yeah, that's better
The
than
only
thermals.
entrances should be at the bottom of one side and the top.
I don't like this.
I love it. It's so much better than the normal armor one.
I mean, I can see outlines of things, but I think it's because I have the fucking hawk shit on.
Definitely a dude with a minigun in the windmill.
Alright, I need to land this.
Stop.
I'm like...
Corvus, if you want to keep your drone's eyes on the compound and our route with
I'm having to land. I'm about out of power.
Okay, if you want to transfer over to good then.
Hold on, I'm seeing something. Oh, something just got shot outside. Where do you want me looking?
I want you to, if his drone's down, I want you to cover our route with your drone. And then, Corvus, if you can get your drone up, just keep your drone above us and watching it around us.
Yep, will do.
Stand by, I'm positioning my drone.
Or just keep your drone attached to me and I can watch it so you can pull security for good.
You still want us holding here before we go any further, or are we going to continue?
Is that next to us?
I was just waiting for him to do the route, and if his route's complete, then we can keep going.
There's a rider.
Raj.
Oh, I thought he left.
Did you finish your route, Corvus?
Yeah, that route goes up to an ODA across the wall. You can either cross across the street, depending on what it looks like at the checkpoint, or just run across the ODA. But I'll leave that to you.
All right, let's get actionable here.
The fuck is that?
Paul Marisi, you lead out, and then get ready to jump a wall or anything, and then just stop at that ODA, and we'll check it out before we cross it.
Copy. That wall is like 3 meters high, 4 meters high.
Well, good thing there's battle buddies.
Hey Gardner, I'm actually seeing some new shit over at Airbase 25. It might be our target.
Mark it up, then we're gonna have to make an assault on this point anyway, since we're already up here. Unless you can positively ID what this new movement is.
I am positioning my drone to get a better eyes now.
Zeus. Music. DJ, wait.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Don't know where our
A firm. PID on Hemet.
On the Hemet with the cargo, or just the Hemet?
I am looking at the Hemet. I can't see the cargo, but it looks like it has something on its back. It is underneath a awning. Airbase 25, stand by for marking.
Alright, I guess we'll break back to the whips and drive up to Air Station Mike.
My drone is destroyed. It landed, I left controls, and it decided to flip itself as I was going to pick it up.
Looks like you need to turn that cert back when we get stateside.
You guys are good. No one's observing you from the towers, and no one's in the tree line. So
HM7 on map.
Eyes on.
That's the hem.
Yeah, we're totally dark.
I am 90% sure that is. There's nothing that... It looks just like the other Hemets.
I got it marked with
Let me look
ordnance
at the
mark
live
for you.
feed.
Hey, actual.
Do you want to slew
What's
your...
up?
Requesting
Just
Paul
take
and
over the
myself
camera.
Go ahead on you guys. I have a long-range sight with thermals I can provide forward reconnaissance on Recon Road on immediate on your guys' movement there.
Oh.
Force Station 25.
I'm using the fancy, like, bed IR, not bed IR.
Better cast.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
back to the cars and grab our two
Why don't I
cars,
have a map slew option?
and then move a little bit closer.
That's why you
Actually,
use the
we're close
UAV
enough to
terminal.
buff it.
I am.
Are you in first
Yeah,
person?
you go ahead with that, mister.
I just don't have any of the.
It's
options
double the
for, like,
distance
HM
to
or
go
anything.
to the air station
Weird.
from where we are in 800-ish.
Here, let me
meters to go
get
back to
out
the
of it
cars.
real
Your
quick.
call, boss.
Yeah, cars are also loud, and we've already seen active vehicles on the road, so
Make sure you release control.
kind of fucks
Oh,
us.
you want me to?
Yeah.
There you go.
So at HM7, there's a Hempt that is there. It has nothing inside of it, but there is a building next to it that could house the GBU.
Is your cam on it, Woods? Good.
Yes,
Stand by.
it is.
Hold on, Smith.
Paul, go ahead and cross.
Damn, that was a good catch on my end. I was like, what the fuck is that weird thing?
Are we heading northwest right in this bush line here?
Telling you right now, Taylor forgot to place it.
Oh, this is the thing. It was behind the awning, but it was in just a way that my drone couldn't see it. And then I accidentally pressed B and I was getting outlines of things, and I saw the small outline of it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I turned, I'm like, oh my god, it's the fucking Hemet. How did I miss this thing?
Oh, it's because it's cold, so in thermals you can't see it.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Well,
Move your turret cam to that Hemet, because I'm looking through your view right now.
direct on.
Hit plus to zoom in.
Yeah, I have my own controls of it right now.
Oh, is he doing it a different way than me?
He's using better C-Tab.
Uh,
Better C-Tab does not work as well as a UAV terminal. I don't know you're going to see what I see.
I can see the Hemet, like, perfectly.
Gotcha.
Are you running the ERG thing, Gardner?
I'm running whichever one's in the base ground one and the base SOAR one, so...
Oh, okay, that's FIR, I think, or something. I don't know.
Better
Separating my
cast.
immersion, Captain. I just can't... It's just blurry because I can't zoom in far enough, because I only have 8 times. But judging by the thermal, it looks just like an original truck. That C-can could have something in it, and that building to the left is an office-type building. But for lore reasons, we will check it out. Better for us to assault from the northeast side.
Bro, he says he can't. He can barely see it with 8 times. I see it clear as day.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Smith.
Bro doesn't know about
Corvus, if you
better
wanna-
night vision.
Better thermals.
Yeah, better thermals.
To be fair, it doesn't work on that one because of.
Actually, I'd say it's Corvus good. Start heading back to the cars. We'll grab the cars. That'll give fucking the other team time to move to their recon position.
Copy.
Alright, he wants us to move into the VIX.
Moving, Paul. We're coming up on you.
Gotcha. Lead the way.
Maybe cut down to the other side of the mountain.
Hey, right, let's go.
Watch your ankles and watch out for snakes.
You're gonna get killed.
Oh, hey, Taylor's at our drones.
Did you pick up your destroyed drone?
You can't.
Did you roleplay hide it? Question mark.
It despawned.
In quotations, kick dirt.
It despawned.
We need some black hornets, bro. Screw these darters. Rangers use black hornets anyway.
We need to get black hornets. Rangers use black hornets anyway, not these stupid darters.
Technically speaking, as an airman, I should have access to a global hawk.
Well, you should have a freaking Reaper on standby, land of bad style. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to Taylor about it. Get me that, and I'll bomb shit.
I don't talk to anybody. I didn't allocate assets for this operation. I'm just the business maker, not the logistics man.
Should have brought a Raven drone.
Taylor, give me my global hawk next time.
Wait, said no.
Where are the whips? Oh, I see him.
On the marker that's marked as car.
Wade's always ruining my fun.
Try and split yourselves up between at least 2 vehicles.
I'm just gonna go in whatever the first one I see is.
Yeah, we'll leave the 3rd vehicle here for red team if we can't pick them up.
Take me away, soldier.
Where to?
Let's try and hook around. So head back north so we can come in on foot from the north towards Air Station Mike.
You want me to cross this ASR?
Does it look safe?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Or who's in front? Who's sitting passenger? Smith?
That was a rock.
Smith, you got fucking thermals?
Nope.
Damn.
I didn't grab an optic that had thermals on it.
Wow. I meant for your nods, because one of the nods have them.
I do.
No, I'm not that gay.
Why are we leaving the other Vic?
For Alpha if we can't pick them up. Or the other Reds team.
They're like a kilometer and a half away from that.
I know, but if they make contact while they're there, then they already know where they can go to get a vehicle.
Okay.
Actual, be advised, looks like most entrances on Air Station Mike are going to be covered. Easy side, least cover is going to be on the westernmost, right by a large round radar. How copy?
Good copy. Mark tentative plan, and we'll move accordingly.
I got wire cutters too if we need alternative entry without going loud.
Are there wire fences, or are they HESCO or concrete walls?
HESCO wire mix. You have 2 gates guarded by medium armor BMP, and others look like appear to be light skin technicals with 50s. How copy?
Good copy. If there are wire gates, we should be able to wire cut through the fence chain.
We're at the edge of the AO. Where do you want me to go?
Start heading west.
Roger, just be advised, your guys' best means of entrance is going to be on the western side. Looks like you have a slight incline according to map lines. Advise favor towards there. We're going to start transitioning and rotation to get better eyes on that point. How copy?
I would recommend that we stay north of it. My personal recommendation.
Alright then.
Yeah, let's cross through this.
I feel like that is more likely to have a vehicle on it than these small dinky dirt roads.
Okay.
Actual, did you read last?
Say again?
Said red team's going to be transitioning westernmost side to get better eyes on potential better movement order. How copy?
Copy. We will stash our vehicles on the west side, since if you're close, you can move to them, and then if we make contact, you can break out. If not, if you can't move towards the vehicles, there's still a vehicle at the
Smith, you're my navigator.
Raj, be advised, our tentative fallback plan is going to be grid ref 131089. Again, that's 131089, southeast of the western quadrant of the.
I'm gonna have to pass this MSR.
Grid is 039 or 089. Sorry.
Correct. 131089 would be a good fallback for defensive, multiple tree cover, and low sloping hills for better concealment on move out.
Copy.
Direct southwest.
Out of concealment really fast.
Yep.
Your call, boss.
Just keep us in as much concealment as you can. If not, we just know where to avoid it. We're completely dark right now.
We're concealment up ahead.
Did we ever observe a wandering patrol on the ring road?
Negative.
Don't even have a Reaper.
There is a complete ring road around the installation at like 700 meters.
This is the most concealment we're gonna get.
How far away are we from the objective?
700 meters.
650, 700, somewhere in there.
Might as well fucking hoof it.
Actual looks like west side will be best means of approach, multiple means of tree cover pushing
Stand
up.
by.
Just be advised, you will be danger close with no coverage between 20 meters from end of tree line and fence entering into compound.
Copy.
Might have to hoof it from here anyway.
Who's on my UAV gunner?
It might be me because I have it on my live feed.
Try disconnecting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, I got it now.
Yeah, I just have it on my microdagger so I see while we're driving.
Actual update. Southwestern side entrance. I have 1x light skin technical with Mark 19 mounted driver light skin.
Who's driving?
Single contact only, no patrols noted.
Copy. Mark that spot that you saw, that tentative.
That's not good.
Good position to assault from on the west side, and then the rest of us can actuate towards it.
I wouldn't advise any assaults on the west side. They have an MBT on that northwest corner.
Well, as long as we don't shoot anything and we stay in stealth, you know. Good. Maybe call up to command, see if you can requisition a drone for.
Actively bugged.
Corvus, just be advised that MBT checkpoint is going to be on the eastern entrance. Our west side is 1x tower with a dish come on a second story.
Oh yeah,
Hey Taylor, I'm gonna need a respawn. I'm stuck in the drone.
Western entrance is going to be open on the back corner of radar. Actual. I'm not noting any
Respawning now.
of contact on the west side. Looks like guard tower is empty along with check.
Fuck is my scope?
Acquisition
Here's
point
your check.
GBU. How copy last request?
Well, we got reports of active AAA in the area. No can do it this time.
Bring an extra.
I did, but I forgot to get my night vision, so I'm fucked.
What? AAA or what?
AAA, we're fucked.
GP NVGs.
No, I had the better NVGs, had the night vision.
Fuck. Why are we operating if there's AA then? That's crazy. Seed that shit and let's go. Just bomb fucking the all of Air Station Mike. There's no friendlies there.
Oh, let's pick up and move.
No green 4.
Raj.
Why is my aim?
Red team's going to start moving towards Western Point. We'll establish an RP point for best means of movement for your guys' attack. How copy?
Copy.
Who knows?
Interrogative. Find out if HQ for sure wants us to make an assault
Sure.
to potentially capture it, or for sure wants us to destroy.
I hope it is. Yeah, it is.
We actuate on this, because if we actuate...
Command, Glide 6, 3-1, 3-0.
I'll put it on the ground.
Command.
Be advised, interrogative, do you want full assault on this compound here in hopes of trying to find this thing to capture, or you want more eyes and recon requisition on this?
I want you to move.
Actually, I need that drone.
Need it? Okay.
My drone is just no longer existing.
Yeah, investigate the building next to it and find an avenue where you can sneak in.
I'm gonna talk to Taylor.
Hey, from.
It just when you died,
net call. Be advised from command. Infiltrate into compound. See if we can get any intelligence on that Hemet.
Taylor, when I died, did you delete the drone that I had bound?
Signatures moving towards that building might be potential for that GBU. Correction, Moab.
Okay, looks like we'll have to insert then on that west
No,
side,
I'm wondering if you deleted the one that I had up because it's no longer there and no one can see it. I just want to make sure it's like deleted or whatever.
So Western Arrow.
Oh no, I was stuck in the actual drone.
Immediate northeastern red rectangle.
All good. We were just trying to figure out what happened.
Just took a guard tower with a single dish come. West has an unmanned
I have an extra.
with no contact on it at all. It's wide open.
It's no problem. We were just trying to figure it out.
Alright, so Sorry, I thought you had
Okay, Corvus,
problems with it.
start taking us out towards the greenery to the north of the, more north of the mark.
Copy. Good's getting his drone up right now. How long is that going to be good?
We can go now.
Okay.
I love autopilot.
I am Oscar Mike.
Carry double time.
Net call, good. Be advised, there is air radar over this base as long as the large radar tower. Just keep an eye on your drone. Make sure you don't lose contact with it or get any fuzz in that camera.
Got you. Drone's going to 2K at this time, so I don't have to worry about it.
I just want to confirm everyone's comfortable with making this assault, right?
If you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. I mean, I didn't bring 25 mags, but you know.
Well, we gotta keep stealth for as long as possible anyway, so don't expect to be engaging as soon as you see enemies.
Maurice's here. What do you expect?
It doesn't matter.
Look, we don't have Franco, so we can't bomb shit, so I'm out of a job at this point.
There'd
What does
be
that mean if I'm here?
There'd be a fires platoon.
The enemy EI.
Stand by for updated RP mark. It's going to be danger close, 300 meters from western entrance, but most covered for concealment on movement.
Might as well hold in this shrubbery here, Corvus, that you're moving up to.
Alright.
Don't remember if this was stated, but just a heads up, they do have 2 tanks within the compound.
Tanks are marked, so is the MBT and BMP on site.
Keep in mind, we have 1 times Paul, so don't even worry about it.
How many
Should find out if there's a DDG on the coastline and see if they can just send a cruise missile, then the AA won't be a problem. And neither will the bomb.
RP hangar marked. Best movement for west. It lines up with the much tree cover and concealment we're going to get moved to this objective. Send your hint.
Copy, Corvus. Step off towards it then.
The
best heading 130
from direct east of the hammock is your best
correction. Best heading 210. My apologies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cross to the other side of the street again to be able to follow concealment.
You guys do realize that there is a wire fence on the east that's directly by the Hemet.
Yeah, well, we have wire cutters, but there's also patrols, or I'm listening to...
Patrol is inside.
Listen, I'm listening better judgment, and someone said best course of action was to assault from that position, so I'm going to put us in an advantageous position and assault from the best possible option. Even if we get up to that wire fence, we'd have to sit there standing there for him to cut the wires.
Keep throwing around
make entry
assault
anyway.
I'll have you know my forearms are fucking massive. It won't take me that long.
Yeah, no.
It's better for us to do the best course of action, because then we can also acquire intel as we're moving through the buildings, and then not have to risk being caught out in the open at the fence waiting for you to cut it, no matter how thick your arms are.
Aww. Any chance there's a gap between the fence and the ground, and we could crawl under it just like we did the prison?
I can take a look, but we're gonna have to stop for a second.
What prison are you talking
Negative.
about?
There's no move. We're gonna have. There's an opening. There's a checkpoint that's open on the western side with no contact. It's an open entrance. It's gonna be our best viable means of use.
Raj. Unfortunate. Alpha, Mike, heads up. We are in from your northwest at 200 meters.
Raj, be advised, it's a slight ODA movement up, but it has means of bushes after the road here. If we stay low, we'll blend in with terrain, and also we have no openness behind us, so we'll blend with tree coverage.
That's good copy.
Pitch black.
Once we get up to you, Alpha may as well take us right out once we roll up on you.
Raj, I advise the team hold security for hasty exfil out of western side. Watch for any sentries or patrols entering in. Alpha's moving.
Good. Stay out here with me. We'll hold security for the exit.
Gotcha.
Both teams gonna assault. Smith, go with them, so they got a corpsman. Or sorry, a Mike. In case anything goes south.
Check.
Oh shit, this is actually a really good visual from here.
Are you comfortable with waiting out here? I don't want to.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. Honestly, I the less combat I see, the better.
Did anyone clock any sentries on the radar dome itself?
Negative. I checked southeastern, eastern, and western side with thermals. I have no movement.
Raj.
I get to take cool pictures of this as
Anything on
well.
the north side of it either.
I get to take cool pictures of this as well.
Do you still have your laser des on you?
I do. It should be in my backpack.
Okay. I'm just gonna steal it so I can zoom in with the nods.
Gotcha.
It's actually not in your backpack.
Gosh, hold on.
Alpha, I recommend 30 seconds short hold to let Bravo get set up.
Holding.
Where did I put him? Where did I put that fucker?
Probably dropped on the ground. I'll be telling the quartermaster when we get back.
Why do I have a scalpel?
Alpha's gonna just keep crawl pace, pushing up to the western side.
My kit's just completely fucked up.
Bravo, you attached?
Hey, firm, we're on you.
Raj, crouch.
Be advised, drone in the overhead, getting some really good pictures of this.
In the overhead. Don't move that. Move that out of the overhead, bro.
It's not technically in the overhead. It's like
I know. I'm just joking.
fuckers
northeast,
far off,
top of the
actually.
watchtower by the white
If you,
light
dude, with this altitude, it feels like I'm right over them.
Okay, I'm gonna live feed your camera and tell me if it stops you from controlling it, because you were moving it when I was looking at it before.
Yeah, I'm in it now.
I just can't. I don't think I can't move your camera. So, dude, I hate the fucking night vision in this game.
Press B if you're on
We're wanting charges on that radar.
Okay, we're checking for infantry around you. There is one infantry at the base to the southwest of the infantry, or correction, of the radar moving towards you.
Bravo, hold car and pause. Hold our entrance clear. It's secured.
Stop moving your camera so much.
Copy,
Here.
Bravo's holding.
Keep it on the radar.
Looks like the patrol, that's the butt end of the patrol. It's on the opposite side of the radar, or the observatory from you, moving. Just stand by, as it's gonna turn, heading southeast.
Good, move your camera to that MBT and see where it's looking.
Which one are you referring to?
The one to the left here. Yeah.
Like it's looking down the road?
I can't see where its barrel is.
Down the road,
See
I
anybody in that
believe.
tower either. Look at this other tower that they're walking past.
The patrol or friendlies?
No, the fucking cargo tower, the patrol tower that they're walking right past. The front we are. Do
No,
you see anybody in that tower, or is that just the heat from the ground?
nothing.
Is your camera right on it?
I am staring directly at it.
Oh, okay, mine's off-centered right now. That's why I'm looking down to the north right now.
Okay, yeah, I can't. Okay, I can try moving it up a little bit.
Okay, move your cam up towards that rotary helicopter.
Okay, be advised, the patrol is now doubling back. They are on the far side of the MI-8 at this time. Looks like their route takes them around the radar and then back up towards the two parked tanks and then reciprocal.
I can mark that whole route.
Yeah, just mark it.
Check map for marked route.
Bravo's got eyes on the patrol. They're now approaching that fixed radar station. They're going to be looping back towards you, Alpha.
If you get up on that building, maybe stand by for the patrol to loop back around so they're on the far side. So they aren't quick to engage. Or move past the building and check the HEMA and then move on the building if you need to.
That's a radio tower right there, or T4 tower.
Can you bring your cam over to us for a second?
Stand by.
Over top of us. We're southwest there. Those two blue marks by the hangar. Yeah. I don't see any.
Patrol is halfway past the
okay.
AA position.
Be advised, looks like the patrol's stopping by that northwestmost checkpoint. It's looping back now.
Bravo, in actual, be advised. Go ahead, initiate exit plan west side. We're going to be exfilling out the easternmost. We have no contact on this side. Once we exfil from building, we'll establish an RP point, some point out there with rendezvous vehicles to exfil out.
We got 2 shipping containers, approximate size and dimensions if we need to.
I don't think they'll be able to put the Moab in that building, judging by the layout of the doors.
No, there should be. I think there's a main office area. You should have the room for it.
Alpha's making entry.
Patrol is shifted to the center.
The patrol is right beside you, outside the wall.
Oh, fuck.
Corvus, do you have debt on any debt blocks on you?
Yeah.
Was there no other AAs other than that Tunguska or ZSU in the other AO? Or POI?
Shelko is the only AA. They have radars, but nothing else that's capable of taking out air.
Corvus, would you feel comfortable trying to put dead on that AA radar before you exfil out?
Is there anything on it right now?
Well, it doesn't look like it, but there's buildings around it, so I'm not sure. And the patrol's iced away right now, but they're on their way back.
Patrol
so
doing that's not going to be a good idea. The patrol, with the length that it is, there's always going to be someone within probably 50 meters of it.
Well, right now the tail end is more than 50 meters away from the AA radar, so now would be the time to place a debt block on it, but then as soon as you set that debt, you have to leave right out and exfil.
Copy.
Did you read the email?
Alpha, if you're able to, you might as well try and place debt on that Hammett and those two.
Be advised, be advised, be advised. Contact has been engaged. Got 1 times down.
Placing charge on Hammett.
Corvus.
Paul, we're
rolls
pulling out your
towards you.
east. We're busting wall.
Tank is engaged. I hear it moving. I'm just
Patrol's
booking it.
hostile.
I'm cutting. I'm cutting.
MVD's
There
moving on your
was
position.
An AI bugged inside of the radar. When I walked on it, he got aggroed.
Let's go.
It was a
Let's go,
Zeus.
Alpha. Let's go.
Just
Alpha,
Alpha out.
Fuck the BMPs.
Alpha bugging out east.
Bravo, are you engaged or are you able to
Bravo
move
is engaged.
Alpha, recommend we circle back north, set up SBF in case they have to peel back north.
Negative. We're busting. We're only a team mana 3 with 2 BMPs pincering us.
All stop. All stop. All stop.
Wait for reset. Wait for reset.
All stop.
I mean, it was going to be textbook until you said that the bugged AI got you.
Yeah, he's literally inside the AA piece, just sitting in there, so he walked up to him.
We couldn't see him until he got activated, and he teleported outside of the radar and then started shooting us.
You got teleported.
Do you got to replant your debt on that radar, Corvus, or?
I never placed it. I was fucked up and had to do medical.
Alpha, if you can, set debt on those 2 Hescos, or correction, on those 2 C-cans and that Hemet, and then bust out, and we'll start moving once Bravo catches up to us.
Roger. Alpha's moving out eastern side. RP point going to be established shortly.
Charge placed.
Paul Smith, hold my security.
Check.
Alright,
Alpha,
busting
exit
out east side.
Did you place demo, Alpha?
Affirm.
Okay. May as well hoof it straight east, and we'll come. We'll try and pick you up on our way back. If not, just keep moving towards the extra car we left back at the drop-off point.
Did we find the
We're
Moab?
going to rendezvous main MSR on that T intersection. Due north of where that vehicle was located through command.
If anything, if we disable this AA, they'll be able to do seed on that Tunguska, and then they'll be able to cover anything down if it leaves, or they just drop a fucking bomb on fucking air station mic and then hold the cam on fucking urban ops.
Bravo, let me know when you guys are clear base. We're gonna and pull our
Gardner, just so you're aware, the radar that they are hitting right now is a rotary asset radar, so it's going to be searching for those. The seed would be hindered by the actual fixed wing over at the urban ops area.
Fuck you going, Smack.
Taking out this one will not do much.
Security, so I have the best view east where I was standing. Didn't have a good view.
Wise, bro, okay?
Yeah, look, I'm just telling you how Arma works.
I know. Go. Can you slew your cam to the other objective?
I can. What you want to look at over there?
Oh, I see. Well, they'll be able to do seed with fixed wing radar, on the fixed wing radar.
Yeah, they'll be able to do it on the fixed wing radar. It's just if
the radar's active, you'll use the radar missiles or whatever, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then they seed that, and there's no other AA that's in the area, unless it's hidden. And then we could just keep a fucking Reaper on stand by and watch for anything that steps out that can carry it.
You said we didn't find the Moab, right?
I don't think so.
You want
I
me to
would
radio
assume-
to command?
Yeah, let them know we got det in an air station mic on a radar and possible sea cans containing Moab and Hemet. But
Bravo is just reaching RP Hanker.
Command Ranger Recon.
If anything, they can drop a precision strike on that target.
Bravo's ready to touch off when you are.
Ranger Recon has placed bet on some crates in the Hemet that we have found. Moab was not found. We have no positive ID on it, but we have debt on containers of possible Moab in it. We also have debt on 1x rotary asset radar. That's it.
Alpha displacing.
Good copy.
Bravo, let's start moving straight towards the whips.
Guess what we're doing?
What?
Finding that fucking Moab.
Bro.
Negative. We just went loud in an engagement area on an air station. We are exfilling.
That is command's orders, not mine.
I mean, now that we cleared the AA, or part of the AA, they can conduct seed on the fixed wing AA, and then I didn't see any civilians towards the airbase or the thing, so they could just drop a bomb on that building. That is the only building that could house it in the AO currently.
We're not trying to destroy it. We want to recover it.
What? Alright, come pick us up RP on this intersection here on MSR. We'll hold our security for your guys' arrival of VIX.
Recommend we push the RP north of the current intersection. This intersection is the merge of two MSRs, more likely chance of encounter.
That's fine.
Did they not say earlier that we could destroy it?
Nope. Destruction was never an option.
Affirmative.
Put down a mark.
It's a Moab.
Yeah, but it's not. It's fucking TNT. It's not a
RP bunker
bomb or anything.
Correction.
No. Moabs are.
Moab, not all Moabs.
RP
are.
Bruce 1340905.
It's a fucking GBU. It's not a fucking it's fucking.
Setting on north side, looking south.
A nuke. Do you hear what I'm saying? Good.
I'm hearing you, and if you talk to SOAR about what a GBU is, they would contradict you.
All right, so you're saying they dropped a nuclear bomb on a fucking Islamic State province in Afghanistan in 2017?
Not all GBUs are nukes.
Actual Bravo. This is Alpha. What's your guys' ETA till RP Bruce?
Unknown, Bravo. You're forward trace right now. How far away are you?
374 meters out.
That's from the vehicles. From there is probably going to be another 5 mics until we're at the RP.
Hey, I gotta get the darter out of the air.
To confirm, we are exfilling, or are we going to the other POI?
Negative. We're going to hit secondary POI and search for Moab. If anybody can get a darter up, start getting confirmation on long buildings, double wide entrances, so we can quickly push through and we're not searching.
There's only one building, and it's marked number 1.
Roger.
It was the building we were going to assault before. Good said he positively ID'd it, but only saw them. I guess it was gone by the time we get there.
That thing weighs like 4 tons. Odds are that they would need the MI6 to lift.
Well, I mean, the only GBU 49 that I know of is like a paveway. Like there's a GBU 43 Moab, which is what I was assuming it was, because that's the only GBU Moab, I guess.
Bravo's mounted in their Vic.
We only deal with GBU 43s. It's not going to be a 49. I don't think we even have those.
Well, the 43 is the Moab. The 49 is a paveway missile.
Alright, well, if it's a Moab, then it's a 43.
The intel that we got from the manifest says it is specifically a GBU 49 Moab.
I'm just going to assume it's a clerical error and won't keep going.
Well, they are vastly different bombs, so.
I made a typo.
Yep.
One you can fit on an F-16.
Break. Net call from command. It is a confirmed GBU 43-B. How copy?
All right, so it's a air blast bomb. It's not a mother of all bombs, by the way, guys. Good. Are you getting in or what?
Stand by. I gotta get this drone down. It's about to fall out of the sky.
All right. Well, I can see the drone, and I can drive to it if you just set it down in front of us.
You get it down.
Move towards the drone and secure it, and then we'll move real quick to fucking pick it up and bust out.
You do have forces inbound towards that base, so we gotta get the fuck out of there sooner than later.
I mean, yeah, we're already out of the AO box right now.
Hey, boss. Check your east. Specifically Alpha Lead. The razors that are sitting in the bush line.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I'm in.
Cole's going to be commandeering 1x
Let's go,
razors
Bravo.
or movement. We're going to get observation points established where your last CP was on initial push. We're going to see if we can get eyes on that.
It's
building
120
number 1 and
meters
get
up.
more confirmations for you.
Okay, Bravo, you may as well move to capture with Alpha, and I'll stay here with Good to secure this fucking drone.
Copy.
Bravo's going to be moving back towards FM10 CP and getting initial, and we'll see if we can get entrance in somehow.
Okay, I may as well put it down right here.
I see there's a checkpoint mark to the BMP.
You want me just to refuel it? Do you want me to pick it up and we can deploy it later?
Pick it up, we'll deploy it later. We gotta move towards the other teams.
Gotcha.
It's kind of surprising they lost this type of missile since there's only ever been 15 ever produced, so. You got it?
Got it, I'm moving back.
Can you drive? Cause I gotta head to the washroom.
Yeah, I got you.
Corvioli, yeah, you're 2IC. I gotta just run to, tie my boots real quick.
Copy.
En route to RP Bruce.
Be advised, Alpha vacated RP Bruce. We start pushing towards FM10. We're going to begin initial, and we get eyes on for better reconnaissance on where this GBU might be.
Good copy.
Alpha, just as a reminder, there's a recon gas patrol at a intersection just to your north, so just watch out.
Yep, Roger.
Reminder, there was units were diverted to air control. Fuckers. Corvus, where do you want me to take this Vic?
We can just keep moving towards the CP mark. Just take a wide berth east.
Gotcha. It is just me. If we get spotted, I am not engaging. I am fleeing.
Yep, copy.
You are currently beelining it straight to that recon element I called out earlier for Alpha.
Yeah, pull it like northeast.
Pulling it south.
Copy.
Alright, my boots are firmly tied. Sit rep.
Alpha is currently at CP point. We are going to be beginning initial reconnaissance for movement into Building 1.
Nice.
Look, I'm
Redesignating as
trying.
Sector AO1.
That's a big rock right there. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna leave the car like right up here.
Go to the car mark.
Watch your skyline.
We got rock cover behind us with
Yeah,
blending.
just plant it right here. Fuck it. We ball.
Good call.
Bro.
I know, I know.
Those walls are going to be a problem. They're 3 meters high. Even if we buddy climb them, that's might be a bit of an issue.
We can just go through the entrance on the south side. It's not manned, at least when we were here before.
Odds are they pulled even more personnel away from this installation.
Yep.
Good thing you guys are conducting recon, and we'll find out and making a plan of action hasty and beat the fuck out of this objective. And go have beers.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're on your pause.
Hot take,
Alpha's
beer's
moving up.
ass.
Yeah, there's some good beers out there, but otherwise I agree with you.
Alright, Alpha's making initial movement, lock comms. Priority traffic only.
Windmill, far south, might have visual inside with a better angle.
Good update, HQ.
Command, Ranger Recon, if I wasn't ready for sit rep.
There's no way it's going to see inside. There's a hole in the wall to our southwest. We can try there.
Give me a cast 5.
Dude,
Looks like a 2 or 3
sit rep as
sections
follows.
just not there.
Friendly elements are moving towards potential Moab location at this time. Alpha team is moving in. Bravo team is falling in the rear.
That might be our best way because we have a fucking checkpoint with a BMP in front of us.
Raj, you want to head straight there then?
Yeah.
Raj,
Why
I'm going to double time across this field.
Why are you following me?
You a bitch.
Why are you following me?
You a bitch.
Nods off, we're pitch black.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
There is
It's a horrible
not so subtle
idea.
indicator by the break in the wall.
Random ass fire.
It's not realistic. We could have just blasted that shit.
Nah, it crumbled, you know. Disrepair. Erosion.
Alright, we're gonna follow this line.
Right, I recommend you move a bit more to the west.
Copy, just getting eyes on those towers. They look clear, no recon elements on top of them.
Levi's Alpha made entrance on FM3 gate. We're moving due south inside the compound. We do have a minefield.
I don't have a detector, so I'm standing by at the gate.
I have a
Open
detector,
door.
I'll be there soon. Does anyone else have flags or only me?
Probably just you.
Copy.
We don't have
time to flag it, brother. You're gonna have to be pointman on that.
Break. FM-15 is gonna be a no-go. It is a occupied checkpoint with one-time stitchcom. We're gonna be diverting west around, see if we can get on that southern side.
Advise against going through the minefield.
Yeah, I know.
Recommend we circle north. The wall will backlight us so that there's no.
Yeah, I
no
have to go
skylining.
AFK for like 20 seconds.
If you're gonna walk right up EMP. We have a mine detector right here.
Raj, there's a gap in the wall beneath the biggest cooling tower that you can crawl underneath.
Alright, Corvus, time to use that fucking qual, baby.
I'm gonna put flags down, so it's gonna be a little slow, just so that if we're in contact, we know the safe path out.
Yep, roger. You have IR chems?
I have 10, I believe.
Okay, load those down instead. No night vision capabilities are noted with this force, as they're only level 2 composition, lightly armed.
Alright, our TAC P had to go tie his boots as well, so I'll stay here with him then.
Corvi, you want to toss?
Alright, I'm back.
Toss one all the way back to the road from where you're standing, or from that tree. Thanks, boss.
These fucking things aren't even working. Oh, there we go.
It is for me.
Watch out for the minefield, boy.
I see him.
Yeah.
They're like super faint.
Mine. Moving to defuse.
I've got one right to my left as well.
How close?
Danger close. 5 meters. I'm gonna try to get this thing fucking deactivated. Hang on.
Roger.
Enjoying what you're eating?
Yep, the steak.
Oh, bro, damn.
It's a little on the charred side though, but it's good as fuck. Good meat.
Bro, fucking steak though? Man, making me jealous.
Good defuse.
I got soup.
Command, Gly 6. I need engineer rolls for defuse, please.
We looking at IEDs, anti-personnel? What type of explosive are we looking at?
IED.
Raj, visible to the naked eye?
Affirm.
Yeah, do not pass me. I am currently working on what appears to be a medium IED shoved underground.
Raj, I'm seeing a network out to the north, and I see the network crawling out to the south too. They might be visually identifiable.
Vehicle moving southwest.
Alright, this is defuse, path safe.
Off the road, off the road, off the road!
Lay down.
Tactical.
Here's an idea. We can just follow that road.
I already said that. It leads right. It
Why don't we just keep crossing?
Leads right to a BMP.
Alright, continue back on normal track. Follow IR chem lights.
Raj.
Hold. Work on one ID.
Defused.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark path on map. Marked on map. Blue line.
Where exactly is our target building? I do not remember.
Building 1. Right to our south.
Barrage. Cross pass behind me. Cross behind me.
Last man.
Breaking down.
Be advised, distant gunner is not active, but he is due south 200 meters.
There's still mines here?
Stay in tree cover.
Keep us active, we'll keep heading towards that target building then.
Oops.
I hope everyone clocked the techie southwest underneath the white light. Right in front of the one-story White House and the two-story yellow.
Bravo has eyes on.
I can't differentiate colors with my nods on.
We might have to engage this guy at the front gate here.
Hell, if you still got that sledgehammer, we could probably put it to work.
No, you're not running up to somebody. He's looking our direction. If you have to engage, body bag him so you can move his body. Just fucking bag him and stick him in a fucking bush.
Remember, if we have to take them out, that starts a timer. We don't know their check-in frequencies. Bro, I don't fucking know.
Just make sure you cut over far enough to make sure there's no one can see him when you kill him.
So we're going for the kill.
Story behind us. If we need to, someone could probably post up, take a shot, and I can grab the body.
He just did a check-in right now, so if we want to hit, now would be the time.
Can you see anything from the inside where you are, Corvus?
Yeah, I looked in the inside. I had just 2 Vics, but both empty. There was 1 more gunner behind the Vics, so we're gonna have to make it priority close. We're gonna have to make it quick. So someone needs to get a line down the road for the secondary gunner, so when we can take sync shots.
Guess recon breakpoint.
I'm waiting on Corvus Marie, see if you want to keep your line on that front gate guy.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
It'll be on Corvus, if you can get a line on that other guy.
Corvus, when I had eyes, he was just a little past that secondary Vic with the headlights on.
Yep, eyes on. He's looking away doing repairs right now. I am ready to take a shot, but I can't see if anyone has eyes on him. You can hit your guy and I'll hit mine if he reacts.
Ready?
Yep. Second target did not react.
Alright, move. Someone hold security on that EA target.
I am.
Get out of the way, boy, or get in there.
Last man going interior.
My feet are asleep, apparently.
Stay here. I'm gonna move around.
Make entry.
That was loud.
The building's right here to the left. You don't need to go to this pistol range. It's a patrol guy walking over towards us.
Go. We got 2 long buildings.
Shoot him if you're gonna look at him, for fuck's sakes. That's out in the open, for fuck.
Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot.
We need to...
Inside compound here.
Dude, everyone fucking didn't come out here.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. He's fucking, I don't know. I guess he saw me somehow. Kind of surprised, but...
Dude, how did they get this in here? There's no fucking way the truck could have entered through that fence.
It's kind of true, though.
This door's locked.
We could have heli dropped it in the rifle range too. Who knows?
Get out of the fucking way, goddammit.
Command. Alright, time to secure.
Kawhi 6.
Let's secure this site, this range right as well. Should be an exit out of there.
Be advised, we have
I'm interacting with the object currently.
43. What do you want us to do with it?
This is a pretty wild keyboard.
Status. There's any
Alright, so you need to notify HQ good that we have it.
Already done.
Be able to exfil it. Okay.
Hey, from.
You just wait till
Warhead
I finish.
intact.
Break.
Hold on. Software has been removed and deleted. Warhead is intact. It is an active missile.
Alright, so is somebody grabbing the fucking thing on this? It says inspect bomb.
I already have.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I'm gonna back these guys up.
Go back. Everyone pull security outside. Could radio up if we need to destroy the casing, if we have everything else.
Negative, no, I just talked to command. They just want to make sure if it's intact and if whatever we can do to find any parts with it, see if it's, we can disable it. Which we already did.
Is it disabled?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, then let's get the fuck out of here.
What? The warhead is active. What? Any chance God could rotate to this?
Rotate what?
The object, because I can't.
Just fucking drop them.
Okay, so much for hiding bodies.
They literally shot. Did you not hear them shoot his gun earlier?
They said they didn't hear anything.
I'll try to pick them up once I'm done looking at this thing.
Well, fucking figure it out. If we need to destroy it, let's go. Cause this is almost.
Command, be advised. Warhead is intact. Software has been removed.
Copy. Receive that. Retrieve that software and then.
Can you?
We got to get the software and then we leave.
So we have the software or not?
We do not have the software. We need to find it, take it, and then leave.
Okay, well let's start fucking combing through these fucking buildings then.
Still detecting AAA in the area. If you're able to take
Mike
that out,
crossing
we can get the
southeast
exfil bird
wall.
a lot closer.
If we can get the AAA taken care of, we can get the exfil bird closer. Okay, firm, we'll radio up.
Copy.
I'm dumping this motherfucker in the garbage can.
You see any HQ building, Ryder?
Nothing too crazy.
Check-in
going on.
window's
I know
probably gonna
that
be coming
someone
around
did
soon.
Shoot someone over in that direction. I don't see a body yet.
Okay, Alpha, take Smith with you and clear this fucking garage building to our left. Bravo and Command is gonna hit these two HQ-like buildings to the northwest.
Roger, you want us to hit this long building with VR in front of it?
Yeah.
Roger, moving.
Do you want to plant explosives on this heli and the radar on the other side?
Yeah, we're gonna try and move in time before the check-in, but
Yep.
it's just secondary at this point.
Am I good to go place explosives on this?
Stand by.
Dry hole.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put this body in it as well, just so it's not seen.
You can tree with me.
Break, be advised by anti-air radar. We have
Gotcha.
1 times active Shilka. How copy?
Oh, noted already, it's been marked.
With you.
Clear.
There is 2 more buildings inside the radar area.
Ready?
Okay, breaching.
Paul, you're
Clear.
up. You got a bomb? You got a... Actually, I got a cover. Cover.
You just walk straight into the middle of the room.
Yep, I did.
Okay, place your demo on that chopper. We're moving towards the longhouse building. Get ready to make entry into this fucking Shilka area.
Alpha, interior at Shilka. Is it even manned?
Northeast, entered from where we came from.
They are alert. Flashlights up, moving. Do you want us to hit them or just leave them?
I'll fucking hit him for fuck's sakes.
Alright.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. See where they push, just hide in the buildings.
Well, they already know something would be up because there's no sentry on duty.
Just looks like there's 2 times.
Okay, fine. Keep eyes on them, and if they move closer to us, you'll have to engage. Good. Stay with me. Let's go check this other end of this small compound we're in.
Alpha lead, we're not with you. You good?
With you.
I'm pulling back. 2 explosives planted.
Roger.
Go ahead, mark map.
Updating.
Got ammo crates here as well.
With this
1 times
AAA
from
down,
that
with this AAA
patrol,
removed.
just went and expected the bomb.
With AAA eliminated, we can get exfil via SOAR from command.
If we need it, I can fly that helo out.
Fuck that. We don't do that shit. This ain't SFG.
Yeah, where are you fucking slotted, Smith?
Just putting it out there.
Got another HQ building on the southwest. Need more bodies over here if we can, Alpha.
Yeah, we're moving right now. Alpha's moving out. We are fully exfilled out of the Shilka building. These Shilkas are have bombs. Right, let's expedite.
Body found, we're fucked. Guy behind us has moved towards the body.
Relax. We're not fucked. Don't panic. It's fine. They don't
1 times patrol just mounted the Dishka on our entrance out.
Alright, let's exfil out south side, southwest.
We're just engaged.
Who shot?
Let's clear these buildings.
Bravo is engaging contact.
Alright, we gotta
Just
move.
go down.
Yep, we gotta move. An entrance out southwest side. I'm dead. I'm touching off charges.
Not in this building.
Corvus, get ready to blow that helo.
Yep. We're still one short
Bravo,
on
you need to
objectives.
lift. Bravo, Alpha, you need to lift.
We're gonna have to circle northwest if we want to find the last objective.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to touch off so quick. I mean, actually, fuck it. Let's get the fuck off. They can bomb this fucking compound for all I care. If they
Alright, stand by.
saturate,
I'm gonna det, and then we're gonna circle around and try to get that last objective. We'll pull activity towards it. Stand by.
We should probably start moving now. Top of the range control building. Maybe there? At the very top of the biggest control tower.
Alpha's gonna start its immediate push towards last objective.
There's an enemy HQ at fucking. That's what we'll make for. If we can't
There's a
find
BMP.
anything, we'll
There's a
bug out.
BMP right at this objective. When you're crossing, be careful. Follow me, Smith. You're running right towards a BMP or BTR. Sorry.
Good. When you have time, make sure that M9Q's slewed to our grid, and then ready for anything we need to engage heavy armor.
Command, recon.
Man.
How's that MQ9 being handled? Is that something we control, or are you controlling it?
Going.
You.
Good copy. Is it already in the AO, or is it coming in?
Need to move to enemy HQ on the southeast side. You have to control it.
I gotta touch off this Reaper when we want it.
Sniper, rooftop, northeast. I got him. Okay, I guess not.
Okay, first of all, the dude's not even active, he's just scouting. There's a technical right down this road here.
Reaper's taking off inbound.
I'm just doing pain management.
Okay.
I got gunner if you got driver.
I got multiple contacts inside that HQ. Multiple.
Yeah, well, we gotta clear it, so get your 9-bangers ready. Alright, good.
Getting that Reaper in the air.
I'm gonna pop that light once you guys engage.
You know, you guys are ready.
Fucking punch that shit. Let's get this done and get out of here.
That Reaper just stall?
Oh, guess he's just not that good.
Look, I've never flown a Reaper before.
2 times helos inbound from the north.
Both got rocket pods.
We're at Air Force and attack B. And he needs...
Timer set, minute 30. Timer set, minute
Like
30.
Global Hawk.
Same thing.
Out here.
That light's lighting you guys up right now.
Go.
That bird's engaging.
Go ahead and move. Break southwest.
I'll drop that shit.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
Oh,
just keep moving.
We'll not be shooting.
Just keep moving southwest.
It's literally engaging us. There's no reason not to shoot, Marisi.
Yeah, we have 2 times down. We need that bird down.
Start moving.
We are.
I have explosives placed in that compound, and you guys are sitting there. It's on a timer.
Good kill.
What part of shooting at us do you not understand, Marisi? I got a fucking 12.7mm round in my fucking chest rig.
Do we know how many they dropped down for us, or are we just fucking leaving?
About 7 dropped.
FYI, Paul's yellow. So.
Alright, let's move. Good. HLZ established southwest. Bump it 700 meters out from the outer wall. Pass me.
Gotcha.
Vehicles to the southwest. They are moving towards our position. 300 meters out.
Confirmed debt just went off. BTR is active on the left. Turret's got eyes on someone.
Cross.
Smoking it.
Let's go. HLZ buds established.
It's roadblocked. If you guys push toward past me, we're good.
Copy, moving.
Keep going.
Command. Recon.
Command.
Advising ready for set update.
What?
Advising ready for sit rep.
Southwest.
Your brain's off.
Point, we have open gate. Open gate.
Sit rep as follows. Recon is currently moving out of the AO. We blew up the HQ building. No idea what the deal is with the software.
Did you retrieve it?
Did we find the software?
Yeah, the software's been removed.
Hey, firm, we found the software.
Did you find the software at the laptop?
Did we find the software at the laptop?
Yes. Keep moving. Yes.
You fucking blew it up.
We blew it up.
Alright, copy.
Are we going west or are we going fucking south?
Yeah, HLZ buds. I'm just heading towards cover, so I'm not running in the open.
Extract request HLZ bud. Spelled incorrectly.
Copy, birds inbound.
Make sure there's an X-ray on that Xville. Good.
Xville is inbound.
Does it have escorts or not?
Negative. This is recon.
Yeah, but
there's also only one pilot.
I know, but
You're not piloting it. We got the. I think Taylor's piloting it.
My wounds reopen. I gotta stop the bleeding. Good.
Do you need markings down for the HLZ?
Already down.
He meant the lights on the grid, not the
Oh,
lines.
negative.
Someone get a gate and get count.
I can see all of us on the BFT, and everyone's moving.
Birds here. Hold up.
Moving to bird.
All in.
Clear dust.
Bad check, please. Everyone check yourselves.
I'm a healthy little board despite taking that fucking dishka from the helicopter in my chest.
I have no sound on that third person in this helicopter. Oh, there we go.
So you went death from your explosives? That's not a service-related injury.
No, it just didn't have any audio and it popped this around.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stop breaking my immersion.
It's not a problem that we left those cars there, right?
Rangers will pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make the range platoon pick up our fucking our whip.
Fuck is this music?
Not mine.
That's the point, good. You just finished your Spyro mission.
What to say, bro? This sounds like either like fucking Skyrim or Spyro. This shit's weird. Woke up in some fantasy land.
Alright, I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired. I gotta work tomorrow morning.
Go sleepy.
I stayed up late for you fuckers. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Taylor, Philson, dog.
Make sure you're all on yelling now.
Alright, mission complete. We're able to track down the stolen goods from the ambushed convoy, successfully reconning the objectives and then infiltrating the objectives and retrieving the necessary intel to track the target. And Gardner was right. I was listening all along. Moab can't fit in that building, but there's a Hammett outside. And there was an email I found inside them discussing to move that vehicle as a distraction. So they did distract you. So they were successful.
I didn't see a forklift that could have moved that Moab. So I mean,
yeah, there was a few things missing here and there, but I was on a time crunch.
it's okay.
I made that up in 5 minutes, that mission. But yeah, so yeah, it went well. I tried to, as this was an FTX environment, I tried to include all sort of parameters that you could encounter as Ranger Recon, so it's not necessarily going to be this actiony week in, week out. This is was more of a training, and because this would technically be your first FTX or proper FTX as Ranger Recon and not as Pathfinder. So with Ranger Recon, it's more about, rather than Pathfinder being observe only from a distance, Ranger Recon is observation and some infiltration. What it separates from doing SFG tasks, SFG's a direct action unit, and alright, nice. A direct action element where they're always, pushing in, going for combat, whereas Ranger Recon is a bit more, it's more on the sneakier side and avoids that contact as much as possible, but will engage in contact if necessary to complete the objective. And that was displayed tonight, so I'm happy with it. How about you, Marisi?
Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, turnout was good. You guys operated good. I'm gonna let on FTX cycles team leads. I'm gonna let you guys kind of run to get a feel for it. I might step in over times a little bit just to catch some errors. Gordon, you were on top of your stuff tonight. Good job catching a lot of the point stuff. Part of Ranger Recon is you have to get multiple angles of approach for an objective. Obviously, we have to watch Zeus messages because a lot of times if we get engaged, it might just be game erroring bug, and that can be fixed and remedied on the fly. So that's just, Armor's not really meant to be sneaky. It's meant to kind of be a war game, but there's some sneak element to it, but it's kind of tough as AI kind of has NVGs having NVGs sometimes. So we work with what we can work with. Next week, I'm hoping S2 gives us something we can go into an official operation cycle. My goals for next campaign for us is I'm actually going to talk to S2 and see if we can start operating maybe on a different map and doing pre-mission, pre-campaign style JSOC stuff. So
pre-invasion, baby.
Yep, pre-invasion essentially. Before we get there, we can pretty much build a mission up. But that's something would take a lot of effort and time. So I have to talk to S2 and see if that seems to be something feasible. If not, we're going to be usually one operation cycle ahead. So, for instance, if this weekend let's say last weekend, if we were going in, obviously if we're not on first objective, but if Ranger Recon is tomorrow is 002, we've just completed 003 for hours today. So we're going to be one ahead as we are pre-insertion intelligence directly for campaign cycle if S2 given the chance. If not, we can kind of develop our own storyline here as well. So we'll find a way for us to do something and have a good mission for Saturday. Does anybody have any points to bring up? Corvus, good. Anybody? Make sure I'm yelling.
If someone's squad lead, let them make the decisions. Don't step on them and start making decisions yourself. You can make suggestions, but the decision is the squad leads, and Gardner kept getting stepped over tonight.
A radio operator is not the good idea. I don't like passing along information from command. If you're going to be in contact with him, you're leading, please just talk to him. Don't make me do it.
Well, you're JTech.
Yeah, I would concur with that because Chinese whispers were rampant tonight.
Yeah, we don't need JT.
I just did it because he's a radio man and there was no air asset, so I just gave it to him so he had something to do, other than just sitting on the drone the whole game.
You're still sort of testing things. Ranger Recon is literally the first proper FTX with it, so there's kinks to work out. So
yeah, I just tried to make sure everyone was able to do something. I mean, I even asked Good if he was okay when we stayed back and they made entry into the fucking air station, right? So
good pick up on that tonight, Corvus. I was specifically doing that to see if someone would pick up on it.
You're fucking dickweed.
Well, listen, the point of it is if somebody is overstepping, you need to take care of it during the operation because it can hinder the mission. So I was hoping somebody would pick up on it during the mission, not say at the end, but it's fine. We'll see if he was picked up on.
It's hard to yell at a captain.
It's fine.
Especially when you're our quote-unquote reconnaissance company commander.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. So, but I'm just putting that as an example for next further missions. If somebody's this designated team lead, whether you agree with the decision or not, it has to be theirs.
Listen, guys, if we're in Ranger Recon, we're all staff sergeants, okay? Except for like the company leader and the fucking intelligence officer.
And Paul, he's still a corporal.
So, but yeah. Self-awareness was really good tonight. We got really good. Bravo, I thought you guys walked into an AI and then you're like, he came out of the wall, like, fucking, I'm like, God dang it. But
Yeah, he was. It was almost
yo-
like he was operating that AA piece and just opened the door and shot Corvus right in the face.
Yeah,
It was
that
really fucked
that
up.
does happen sometimes. If you spawn drones or radio installments with crew, a actual physical AI will be placed in it. That's the only way for it to work for some reason. Really weird, but that's just how it is.
Actually, I do have something. What was with the engagement on those two guys? Why'd you open up? Was he
He
looking
was
at
looking
you? Or
straight at me with a dish
Okay.
gum, and I had a light on me.
All right.
So
just
he could
checking.
see me, at least on my end. I don't know if it was the case for others, but I had my nods off staring at him.
Well, yeah,
His
I couldn't
flashlight
see
was
you.
lighting me
I
up.
just heard you open
Yeah.
fire, so I was just making sure.
Yeah,
If
his
you felt
flashlight was
fear for your
lighting me
life, then
up.
it's okay.
Dishcom staring at me. I engaged him 4 headshots, and then he shoots 3 times, and I die.
Dude, you hit that wall all 4 times. I just want to let you know right
Look,
now.
I was with you on that shot. Those shots, you missed all of them.
Look, everybody.
Yeah, you missed
let's
every
go.
last
Lock it
one.
up one at a time, please. One at a time, Corvus.
Yeah, that was the reason I engaged. Was he had a light straight on me, Dishcom staring at me. It was either me or him, pretty much.
Yeah. All right.
No American flags on your shirt next time, Corvus.
I know the helmets
we
are
can't,
kind
we
of.
can't do anything about the helmets except wear soft covers. But I'd never be caught dead wearing a soft cover.
I think this is just part of my uniform. I didn't choose to have it on.
Yeah, given our gear spec right now, until we have an option cleared, it's just gonna act like as if it doesn't exist. It is what it is for now. Good. I recommend you stop wearing that helmet because it literally has no audio protection, and you'll have constant hearing loss.
I have no issue with that, so I don't know what people are on about with that.
Maybe the JTAG variant
earplugs?
has fucking
Did you put your earplugs in?
Yeah, I have
Is that
earplugs.
good? That's
Yeah,
probably why.
earplugs for me weren't working, so that's why I use this helmet now. But whatever, it's fine. All right. Yeah, I mean, like Taylor said, this is an FTX, so this is kind of a taste what we're going to be doing like overall, but this isn't going to be an every mission kind of thing. So, and not every mission is going to be running for 3 hours straight. So,
ish. Well, we stepped off at 6 o'clock my time. And it's 8:32, so 2.5 hours.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so we did step
All
off at
because
8.
all because Good didn't get positive ID. Only saw the truck.
Look. That shit's hard to see. From my
Oh.
angle, it was completely covered by the awning.
I know. I was only going off of the buildings, so we weren't even going to assault that building that we found it in anyway. So
One thing I want to touch on for us, this is one flaw that happened with the last Pathfinder, is we cannot become totally dependent on drones. Drones are really good for mapping paths, but as for figuring stuff out, they have their limitations. Like, for instance, when I walked up, I was watching Zeus a little bit too to see how everybody was moving, but that Hemet the whole time had nothing in the bed. So we could have totally avoided Air Station 25 and just probably moved on to something else. But again, that's a limit of a drone. So
well, no, that's why we were going to assault that. The original objective was because all the buildings that were there couldn't house the type of buildings they are couldn't house a Moab, and you can tell by looking through the windows and the way the doors are situated what type of building it is. So it would never be able to fit in that building unless they struck a wall. That's why.
Right.
That's why we were already heading to assault this position when you joined in, and then we were so rudely interrupted by Taylor.
Right. So
there's movement at Air Station Mike.
Just so people also know kind of too as well is if we're on ground, we're eyes on. So we don't have to always necessarily follow mission to plan. If it's something that's unfeasible or something that seems a little bit outrageous of a task, or all our efforts kind of spent, we can call it. We don't have to 100% do it, and that's one thing we push across the board in the unit overall. Is not every time a mission is going to be 100% feasible. So if it's something that we were like, okay, well, we just spent like 2 hours doing this, fuck this kind of thing, because we know our effort's not going to be a good one. Something that's perfectly fine too. But it has to be a group decision made together. So.
All right. Time for
Um,
Space Engineers, Corvus.
Yep. I got nothing else. Good. You good?
I'm fine.
Paul?
I'm good.
Ryder?
I'm soft.
Corvus?
I'm hard.
Taylor?
Oh, shit.
Taylor?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got anything?
Coming up in the next Ranger Recon FTX is Revenge of the Cock.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm already dying.
What
Let's go.
the hell? And Gardner, do you have
Holy shit,
anything?
I have so many cuts. Those fucking
I'm
birds.
semi-chubbed up. I'm ready to go.
All right. You guys are free to go. Thanks for coming tonight. See you guys next week. We'll push some information out in operation. Just keep an eye out for it.
User left your channel.
Goddamn birds are territorial, man.
Someone just frag it?